Okay, I am doing a part 2 of this video because it kicked me off because my phone was dying. But I had to finish this. So you are a spiritual gangster and you're not to be played with. And I honestly think that all these people that have been trying to keep you down in the mud are like seeing you be a lotus, and you're transmuting and transporting is also what I'm hearing. Like maybe you're moving jobs, maybe you're moving relationships, maybe like something is coming through to you that is new and a baby boo. Oh, now I'm hearing that. Like you could have met someone new, or like someone new you could have been like around, or someone new has been noticing you, and you kind of were like, they saw you were a gangster too. Oh, I'm hearing, baby, I'm a gangster too. Sorry, I'm still so sick, but it's like you're meeting your match, and it is magnificent. And like everything that you've been going through in your workplace and what you've been experiencing was worth it. Like I'm hearing it was all worth it because it all panned out how it was meant to pan out. And now you're in this energy where nothing can stop you now. It's like, I'm hearing Missy Elliott. I just don't know why, but there's a match here coming for you. And whether this is a match or a manifestation coming through, and this could be love and your manifestation coming at the same time. The same time, collective. And it's a very beautiful energy. And do not doubt this energy. Accept it, love it, receive it, and believe it. Very hot. Confirmation cough because I'm sick. Let's just say that. I have not been able to edit my videos, so any like weird things you hear or see, I can't edit it out, and I'm not gonna stop my messages just because something is not working. I'm doing like those like nostalgic car videos. Like it's not really even nostalgic, but maybe it feels like it to us. Like you see like a lot of creators like in their cars. I have all my pink stuff there. My water's there. But yeah, there is good energy coming in, and they cannot keep you down. This workplace wanted to keep you down, wanted to control you because they saw how hard of a worker you are and that you were putting up with a lot of stuff. And then now they're going to see this other side of you. They're going to see the side of you where you're not to be messed with. You're not to be played with. And my hair looks like a little microphone. Like, like I'm hearing like you're going to have the microphone and you're going to be heard. You're going to be seen. And like, I'm hearing 3 to 6 weeks after you leave this job, or you stand up for yourself, or you leave a relationship, or I'm hearing more of a standing up for yourself rather than leaving. I'm hearing more of like more of an energy where it's like you stand up and then you cross that finish line. That's like you standing up. And I don't want this to sound egotistical, please. Like, hold your ego a little. But when you are standing up, like what Spirit is showing me is when you stand up, it's like you're rising above these people. And it's not in a egotistical way. You're rising up spiritually above them. You're like, I'm not going to be on your level anymore. I'm not going to put up with your stuff anymore. I'm going to respect myself. And when you stand up and everything is beneath you now, and it's not, this drama is beneath you. And I don't say that in an egotistical way. I gotta affirm that, but it's spiritually rising up. So you're on a new frequency. And because you have let go and let it ebb and flow, now it's aligning. Like your manifestation is coming in real quick because you are listening to your soul. And it was 4:44 on the clock when I said that, and I love that. But you're listening to your soul. You're finding what you want. And by listening to your intuition and being like, and standing up, using your voice, standing up is moving you in the right direction. You could have had this job for financial stability and, you appreciate that. But now it's time for new things. And you're kind of speaking up in every department of your life. Your relationship, you're like, I want more. I want new chapters. And just because you want more in a relationship doesn't mean it's marriage or an engagement. It could be like, hey, I want more experiences. I want to go do more things. I want to know more about you. I want you to know more about me. Like, let's have experiences together that we've never done before. Healing our inner child. Like, you and your partner could need to heal something internally and individually, so that way you can grow into that new frequency. And I'm hearing like you're asking for things at work. You're standing up for yourself. You're telling your friends what you do and you do not like, or your relationship. And you're telling yourself too. You're like, hey, you, me, collective, we need to rise up. I'm not like, yes, other people you want to change, but you can change yourself and you can choose what you want. You can choose what you want in your life, okay? I don't know where I'm supposed to be looking, but you can choose what you want in your life. And by choosing that, like by changing things and speaking up and being authentically you and asking for what you need or want, that, like, you have control over that. You are the creator of your life, okay? You're the creator of your soul and your life. And you having that control is beautiful. And I don't even know what it is, but it's like, okay, I was hearing these songs. It's called, I believe the creator is called Shift to Abundance. And there was Morning Queen Energy and I Don't Manifest, I Decide. These were both on Spotify. And they both got deleted, and I was like listening to them. I was playing them around, walking around town, that I live in, well, the city technically, and like listening to these songs around town. People were like smiling at me and all this stuff, but they got taken off Spotify. They're still on YouTube. So if you are looking to see those, definitely listen. But I feel like with this energy, like those songs, I Don't Manifest, I Decide by Shift to Abundance, and then Morning Queen Energy by Shift to Abundance, those songs, amazing. But it's like, you have control over your life, okay? Those songs, you have control over your life. And you decide. You don't manifest, you decide. You can decide what you want. You can be like, hey, I don't want this relationship. I don't want this job anymore. Or I don't want to be treated like shit by my friend or family anymore. I will not put up with it. This is my boundary. You could say that. Or say like, hey, I need more. Or hey, I need this. Like, you're telling people what you need and you're not asking. You're telling them. You're like, hey, I'm doing this. I need this. And you're not doing it in a condescending way, but it's like, you're choosing yourself for once and not like putting up with bullshit. You're not putting up with crap anymore. You're like, hey, I'm going to do this. And if you don't like that, that's not my problem. And you're choosing yourself. You're choosing yourself and loving yourself. Okay? Yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm getting. Like, there's just you choosing and deciding what you want and not asking. And that is shifting into your reality. Okay? It's just a very beautiful energy. And like, you choosing yourself, and you don't have to like end relationships and end family ships. Okay? Like, be careful with that. I don't want you to like, disconnect from everyone or something of the sorts. But just knowing like that you can create what you want and you can decide. You can say, hey, like, I want to try to do this or change this about myself, and you're holding yourself accountable. Sorry, let me just hold this phone like this, I guess. Sorry, my hand hurts. But like with this energy, oh yes, that's what I was gonna say. Spirit is saying, like, with this energy, you are holding yourself accountable also. And by holding yourself accountable, like with what you're deciding to eat better. You're deciding to like give yourself love and skincare and like massage your body and listen to frequencies and like sleep better and say no to work or say, hey, I'm sick and I need, you know, I need that day off. And that's okay. That's okay. Sorry, I'm just making sure something is okay over there. But that is okay that you say no. Or like no is a complete sentence. And you can say no. You can just say, hey, you know, I can't do that today or whatever, whatnot. But giving yourself the love you deserve and also changing your habits and your mind frame and like knowing, hey, I'm going to change this because I don't like the way I've been treating myself or the way I've been overworking or choosing everyone but myself. You're choosing yourself. And that's beautiful. And sorry, this message is a little bit jumbled. If you were at the first message and came here, you're an OG now. Okay. And that is what we need. But there is some beautiful, one sec. There's some beautiful energy here, with everything going on. It's a new timeline and it's a shift that you're creating and you're the boss. You are the boss. You are the original gangster, the spiritual gangster, and the boss of your own life. And with that energy, it's just like you chose yourself. You're choosing yourself, and you're going to always choose yourself. And you're rising up. You're becoming the lotus. Like you're becoming the lotus, and you're emerging, and you're rising above the mud, and leaving all these people in the dust. I'm hearing like you're leaving people in the dust to soak in their sorrow because you can't hold on to people's energy anymore. You can't hold on to people's needs and wants and hate and you know, like if they don't want to ascend with you, I'm hearing this right now. If they do not want to ascend with you, they will be left behind. They will be left behind. And that is okay and that is valid. You don't have to abandon everyone or abandon yourself or like disconnect from everyone. But if people can't be on the same level as you and they don't want to shift, especially if you're in a relationship or workplace, it's okay to be like, hey, I want more. Or and the thing is, you could try first. You don't have to just leave everyone and be like, oh, leave everyone. Like, no, I don't want to do this anymore. Like, I'm choosing myself. Like, no, like you can communicate and say like, hey, this is how I feel. This is what I need. Give people a chance. And if that chance doesn't arise and and this bad things keep happening and you keep being disrespected and you don't feel loved, then you can release if you want. It is your choice. Okay. These videos are for just inspiration and to inspire. Confirmation cough. But these videos are to be inspiring you, okay? But they're not to tell you exactly who to be or what to do because that is your choice. And that's this whole message here is like, it's your choice to okay, Spirit, I'm actually just sick, but I'm going to get this message out. It is your choice to choose what you want in this life, okay? And choosing yourself, speaking your truth is what you're meant to do. I'm going to end this message. I keep coughing, but sending love and sending light. Take flight. Bye.